YouTube, this is Angel Dreams, and today we are playing Expedition Cave Dive with Cloud. And we did the standard route because there's an expert one and a hard one, but we haven't played this before, so of course we go the standard route to get the normal. And here's me looking at the tables, seeing what I could get for our adventure. Got our equipment, of course. That's the one thing. I think the other thing is the candy bar over there, because you're gonna need it to eat. And then here comes the Cloud, because she finally joined on and was following me. I was seeing if you could grab more than one by clicking it multiple times. You cannot. It's not one of those type of games. And I was getting ready, but I was waiting for Cloud because I didn't want to go ahead of her, which is funny because I think I ended up being ahead anyway. It was confusing. I don't think she ever really found me. It is confusing, but quite fun. It tells you on here that on mobile you press crawl icon to crawl, or how to do it on PC, or using your Switch controller, or whatever, not Switch controller, a controller, probably Xbox controller, because people use that on their PC to play games too. Oop. I just fell at first, and there's the little round things that you jump on. They're like wooden planks held by a rope. I don't think you see those in caves in real life. But I was looking for areas to crawl to go forward here, and found the next thing, and I viewed the tip. Of course, maybe not on the first one here. Or I did, but you can't tell. I'm not 100% sure. Crawling into the tiny spaces. I've done a cave thing in real life of a small little cave where the path got narrowed, and it freaked me out because of how narrow it was. And the fact there was like barely any space for me to walk through. And because I'm chubby, it was also difficult just going through a small space like that. Felt very uncomfortable. It's probably better when you're not as chubby to do it of a narrow space like that, because you don't have to worry about the weight compared to the other person. That's why some things that I can't do that I had someone else do, which was crawl under the men's room because of how low it was. I'm like, I'm definitely too chubby and can't do that, because someone decided to lock the door on the other side. I think someone did that in the women's before too, but I slightly was able to go under there and fix that. Only once. I think because there were different little like lengths. This was at my old job though. It was insane just how small half the time with the doors, and people keep locking the doors and somehow getting out. I'm like, who's doing these besides probably children? Honestly, watch your kids so they don't do that. If you're an adult doing it, bro, well, just why? Like, seriously, who does that? Ooh, I discovered how icy its cable is at this spot. See, you could tell I went further than Cloud, like, right away, because I was able to find my way through. For Cloud, it took a little bit longer. I don't think she recorded this video with it, but she started slightly recording her own stuff in her own channel, which I'll have to link her channel to the end of my videos, the ones I play with her on. I have to do that on computer though, so we got to get that up and running again and see if it works, because last time I tried to mess with it, it didn't want to work again. The monitor, not the computer itself. FYI. I just have to buy another one if I want to continue. But I don't know. With everything going crazy in the world, I just want to live off grid mostly. So buying a computer like that, or the new computer piece, probably a bad idea, since I want to do that. To be fair, I could probably live a little bit on grid and off grid until it's better to be completely off grid. If I had 2 areas, so people do stuff like that and some do completely off grid. It's not that I can't live completely off grid like I want to, but before that I still love doing videos until I absolutely have to. Being part on grid isn't bad. Although the new AI thing, and they want biometrics with everything now, it's very dumb in my opinion. But you know, things change, and yeah, they just want to control us more, which is probably why the biometrics and AI is just the newer technology part that's gonna take over and grow a conscious like us, if he has them in bots, because Elon Musk does have bots of AI, which means eventually AI can take over and grow consciousness from us telling everything about ourselves to it and other things. And it causes more problems if you think about it. Besides that, it's just better to stay offline than online. I love making videos though, for entertainment purposes here. But it's what they do with the information. If you think about it, that's scary. Yeah. Crawling through the cave, going further than Cloud. I think this is camp 1 or 2. 1? I would have to say, like, wouldn't the first camp be the one you start at technically? So this would be camp 2, unless the first camp you come. No, yeah, I was right. Camp 2. Right there. Got it. I think Cloud was slowly behind me though, because by what she was telling me, it sounded like she wasn't too far behind me. So eventually she'll catch up. But I'm gonna go ahead either way on this. And make sure to like and comment and subscribe to my channel as well if you're enjoying it as much as I like making videos. Yeah, I was standing up and had to crawl. That was the issue right there. Oh, wait, there's a ladder. I had to go to the ladder. Or, no, I went down the ladder and then crawled under. Yes, that made more sense. Sometimes I think my brain thinks a lot faster than what my mouth can catch up to. I might have ADHD because both my brothers do, and people that have had ADHD before has told me that I look like I have it too. So I'm like, oh, great. I guess that's accurate then. I do process things a little bit differently anyway, so that's why I ended up having the IPA in high school, which does nothing for me in college. IPA? Something like that. Or is it EP? I don't know. At least I had more time on the ACT because of it, even though it felt like my brain was melted after all that. You know what's worse is you second guess yourself too on everything. Then it's like, does it really matter? Ooh, you do have to go down, but I was trying to figure out how to go down safely and then just jumps all the way down, and I broke the health on this one. Crawling under and over. I would have probably struggled on normal time anyway of the AZD because I struggle with things that are timed. It's not that I can't do it. So I also second guess myself and overthink too much too. It's probably the issue. I don't know. I might have to. That's probably why the ADHD thing says like that. That's probably what affects it a little bit. I don't know what all entails with ADHD. Even if I focus on something, I guess it looks like that I'm not fully focused on it. And that's what my mom said when she saw me trying to focus on homework before for, I think, college or something like that. Could have been college or high school, either way. Yeah. This is why I'm debating to go back to college. But also because I'm trying to save up for a house and everything now instead. Which sometimes I regret going to college just because I could have had a house by now by myself if I didn't instead. And then going to college after that would have sounded so much better. But you know, you live, you learn. I don't want to have regrets, so don't want to overthink it like that. I'll find my way to living my dreams there of my of the house that I want, and then I'll focus on the job too that I want to do. I have no idea yet what I want to do in life. I just know that I want to make a painting business and write a book. And those are so far where I'm at, besides just working for now. Ooh. And I don't need college for those necessarily. Although I did try college for school at first, of like being a preschool teacher, because I wanted to do that a little bit too. And then there's reasons why I decided against it. And then it just was like, I want to do something with business, so do that. It doesn't matter what I do with the business idea. I just wanted to learn more for that. And I think I understand how businesses work a lot more too when I learn about it. And I don't know, I think I'm just better at that. Like understanding it. I don't know if that's how everyone feels like with what they're good at. But that's just how I felt. Looks like a danger and a safe route. But one requires exploring through the whole game, I think, once. So great. Gotta do that later. So I guess that's my path so far that I've gone through. And I have yet to figure out the rest of my paths in life. Ooh, but nobody ever really knows what they're doing in life anyway. Even if you have an idea of what you want to do, things change, and then you go down other paths that you never even expected. It's just what life happens. I already forgot what that said, but either way. Oh yeah, we have to follow the line to go down here before going up. So we're in the water waves and that pushes you, so you gotta be careful. They almost look like fish from afar until you get closer, and then you know it's something that's gonna make you stuck. I got stuck for a while here too. Oh no. Sometimes life gets you stuck too in different situations, and you'll find your way out of it. Like, hopefully I will in this game. Apparently not. I guess Cloud started getting bored of the game too, Which is why when she said, I want to play another game, and the fact that I was stuck and couldn't get out, I was like, sure, why not? Because, jeez, this place made. I gotta try this again sometime though, because this game was pretty fun. Not gonna lie, I love the little exploration. Oh, some health. Yeah, you do die in this game. Unlike the other game we played that Cloud hated recently, which you'll see, this was a Wednesday video, this particular one, and that was a Sunday video. And yes, I'm posting them now that I have time to do stuff a little bit. But have a good day or night. Goodbye.